Hey guys, Wolf of Dimensions, and I have a new video that technically I wasn't going to do, but coincidence has changed. Originally I wasn't going to watch the new Ghostbusters. I felt like a lot of the elements of the originals were lost in the creating of this new one. And I look back on it now, and I agree that a lot of it's not the original, but I think I was being pretty rough on the movie because my outlook on movies is this: you can't call a movie bad just because it's not like the original. And I just started realizing I've been acting the exact opposite of what I believe lately. It's not the original, and it's definitely not the same, but overall it's not a bad movie. And I went to watch it and I enjoyed it. And I just overall liked what it portrayed and how it did things. And yeah, the effects aren't the greatest, and the acting's not always the best. But to me, it portrayed what Ghostbusters was, and made it even more campy or more fun to watch. It's not a serious film, not completely, anyways. It has serious elements, but that's what makes these kind of movies fun. This is the sci-fi era. And if you're really expecting seriousness from a science fiction movie, you really need to go find something else for sure. But the thing is, guys, is that overall, this wasn't a bad movie. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. Because my goal is this: you can't get angry at movies for not being the originals. You can't get upset with the movie because it doesn't have everything you want. If it has a bad story, yes. If it has effects that shouldn't definitely exist with the money they had or the timing they had or the science they had, yeah, you could get that angry. You could get angry at that too. But um, this movie wasn't bad, and actually like. Here's the thing about the whole females being the Ghostbusters thing. It's the whole. It's not feminism. That's what a lot of people think this is. It's not feminism. It's just that the original Ghostbusters were guys, and all three of the guys, three of them, three out of the four, fourth one's dead, but three out of the four were in this movie, but not who they originally were. And that's what made it an upsetting thing for most people. It's not because some people are feminist. That's just the world. And people need to get over that and just live their lives to the fullest instead of getting upset about what others say. This movie is not a feminist. It's not for women's rights or anything like that. It's just a movie with a new look. It's if Ghostbusters was more modern, you know? And it was nice. I really enjoyed the camp. Everything about it was awesome. Had a good campy, like happy classic sci-fi feel to it. And everything about it was awesome. Like the story was good, the effects were good, and yeah, the ghosts look like that. Those are Ghostbuster ghosts. Look weird, they look unpractical, but that's what makes them cool. Not all of them look like real ghosts. Some of them do. There were quite a few ghosts that looked pretty realistic and had matching descriptions for the realism. Like spoilers, a person who died, a person from a jail who died, like a prisoner who was executed, and a lady that lived long ago. The story's not bad. Do I prefer Gozer? Yes. I preferred the whole otherworldly creature coming in and destroying things. But the whole fact that there is the whole separate dimension that ghosts come from was pretty unique and enjoyable. What I originally thought this was going to be is I thought it was going to be a sequel, like basically Ghostbusters 3, where they had put down their weapons and a new crew had started. And I would really have preferred that, but this was a complete remake. And I actually hope it gets a sequel. It's not bad, it's fun, it's enjoyable. And I'm not saying this to get credit. I'm not saying this because there are feminists out there. If feminists want to attack me, fine. I hang out with mostly females. And I am dating a lovely girl who definitely doesn't think I'm feminist or anti-feminist. I just think people should have common sense, and we need to be for the betterment of everyone, not just females, not just males. So sorry for getting political, guys, but this movie has had a lot of crap from that, especially the Angry Video Game Nerd, which is, if you've heard from my other stuff, he was a big inspiration for me to make this stuff. So, that's just my review on the movies, guys. It's a great movie. It's an awesome movie. I'd watch it again anytime. I might actually go and buy it when it comes out on DVD. So, don't, just because something's different doesn't mean you shouldn't give it a chance. I want you guys to, if you want to, and if you like this kind of stuff, go check it out. It's pretty nice. I give it 4 out of 5 stars. Had some little nitpicky stuff, like it didn't have spoilers. If you haven't watched it, don't listen to this. It didn't have the whole crossing the streams thing and all that. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Wolf of Dimensions out. See you guys. Like, comment, subscribe.